fans. So it's very important, my friends, that if you hear your fans cheering for you, clapping for you, rooting for you, you work even harder to try to win this money here today. In fact, if you hear anybody cheering or clapping from you at any point in time from this point forward, simply acknowledge your fans, wave, stand up and bow, whatever you need to do to acknowledge your fans. You don't want to lose your fans. Now, of course, to catch a big fish, we need a big fishing pole. So reach out now and take this pole from the official. Let's reach out and take that. Yeah, now first thing we're going to need to do is make sure that is a fine piece of equipment. Let's bend it a little bit, make sure it's sturdy. Tug on the line. Spin that reel. That's right, make sure that's working good. Now, of course, we need some bait. Down by your feet, there's a bucket with some bait. Reach down, let's pick up some bait. Let's reach down there and pick up something. And hold that up. Oh, yes, that is a nice worm. A nice 6-inch, slimy, dirty worm. Oh, yes. And your fans see that you really know how to select bait. That's right. I'll give you a nice round of applause for your bait selection skills. Now, we need to bait the hook. Let's put that worm on the hook, my friends. Put it on tight. Do not let those worms have the chance to get off in the middle of the water. And your fans see that you really know how to bait a hook. Yeah, that's right. And now it is time to cast out our poles. My friends, let's pull back our pole. And we'll let her go. The crowd goes wild. They see you have made a wonderful cast here today. And now it is time to make that worm do its magic. Let's begin to work that pole, ladies and gentlemen. Let's work that pole. Let's work that pole to the left. Let's work that pole to the right. Let's jerk that pole up and down. Work your rods, ladies and gentlemen. Work those rods. Work those poles. Work those poles, ladies and gentlemen. Work those rods. Jerk those rods all around. What you need to do to make that worm catch a big, big fish. Work it, work it, work it, my friends. And all of a sudden, something large has just struck and taken the bait. Something very large has eaten the worm and is now beginning to pull you forward. Is now beginning to pull you forward. Brace yourself, use your feet. Do not let that fish pull you over the side of the boat. He pulls you over to the left. He pulls you over to the right. Pull back hard one time. Reel in that slack. Reel in that slack. He pulls you over to the left. He pulls you over to the right. Pull back hard one time and reel in that slack. Reel in that slack. Now he's getting a little closer. Down by your foot there's a club. Reach down, pick up that club. Reach over the side of the boat and beat that fish on the head. Beat that fish on the head. Don't kill him, just stun him, just stun him. That's good. I think he's stunned now. Down by your other foot there's a net. Reach down, pick up that net quickly. Reach over the side of the boat and scoop up that fish. And hold it up high! You've done it! You've caught a large fish. Hold that up high for all your fans to see, my friends. Oh, yes. Yes, my friends, if I touch you on the shoulder, I am talking to you. Miss, what kind of fish did you just catch?
Striped bass.
Oh, striped bass! Let's hear it. How much do you think that weighs?
What's that?
How much do you think that weighs?
25 pounds.
25 pounds, let's hear it for her. Yes, indeed. If I touch on the shoulder, I'm talking to you. What kind of fish did you just catch?
Carp.
A carp! Whoa, how much do you think that weighs?
35.
35, that's good. Touching the shoulder, I'm talking to you. What kind of fish did you just catch?
Muskie.
Oh, muskie. I didn't know they swam in these waters. How much do you think that weighs? 22 pounds. Very well done, very well done. For touching the shoulder, I'm talking to you, sir. What kind of fish did you catch?
I got a catfish.
Yeah, bottom feeder. Yeah. How much do you think that weighs?
That's only about 62 pounds.
62 pound catfish. That's a monster. Hold that up so your fans can cheer for you one more time. Woo! And all of a sudden, the fish jumps out the hook and over the side of the boat. Oh no! Oh no! The fish is gone! You look over the side of the boat.
Oh, that's good.
All of a sudden, the fish pops his head out of the water. He's showing you his teeth. He's smiling at you. He pulls his flipper out of the water. He's flipping you off with this flipper. I touch you on the shoulder. I am talking to you, sir. This is the fish that just cost you $100,000. What do you have to say to him?
That damn thing, man, I swear. I can't believe it. I'll just let that thing go, man.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.